Yes, hello, those interested and concerned and can take action. I'm doing this for crime prevention. This is my second on crime prevention. There are many actually videos I've uploaded. This is my voice recording. I'm Zahra Abdul Hussain Mahsin Jawad Sajwani. What's come to my mind today is the Air Blue crash that took place somewhere I think it was 2010. I can't remember the year, and I haven't checked. But so I was saying that the crimes taking place that I'm unable to stop. Yet there may be people whom I know involved in this. So the Air Blue crash, I was in this terrible condition with the energy and Hazrat Fatima Zahra Salam Alaiha's disciple telling me things with the finger, and yes, and I was telling my friend whom I was in contact with, he was there coming and caring for me, giving me herbal pills. He had joined this company, so for the herbal thing, selling herbal, this one morongo, something like that, a very good herbal, strong it was good for, it's good for the energy and all. So I was telling him to be careful not to tell me which company he works for or where he goes, because I suspected very strongly, and the force was also telling me that there's someone in my relative who is involved. Sometimes there's nothing about my suspicion, but the intuitions and the force were both agreeing. What the force was telling me, my intuitions know, but maybe I don't want to, say it, or and so they compel me now to say it and to make it public. So this is about Air Blue crash. I suspect strongly David Qasim, who is in the United States, could be involved, is involved, because this girl came. She had become a air hostess. Another one. This one I haven't mentioned, and someone told me not to mention this because this person can get her killed. That's she was Faisal Rafi's ex-wife who came to London as a British stewardess. Now, when I went to London, my friend joined British Airways, and her brought two other friends from British Airways, joined with her, and one of them knew Louis Sheikh. In fact, was, I'm told recently, was a relative of Louis Sheikh. And Khurram Sheikh I knew from long time before because he is a friend of David Qasim. Khurram Sheikh I've even seen in the birthday, met him at one of the birthdays of in Daulat's place. Maybe it was David Hassan Qasim's birthday. Oh yes, and Faisal Rafi is David Qasim's younger brother's friend, Faisal Qasim. I strongly suspect them. What happened in my house years back was that even my sister They tried to get my sister through making her befriend someone who, this girl was on, used to be in this group with Faisal Qasim, my other cousin. And then when I stopped them from meeting, because her mother and her, this girl, I wonder if I can take her name or not, Beena, was, it's not Faisal Qasim's wife, not Beenish. Beenish? Oh, sorry. No, Faisal Qasim's wife is Beena, and I mix up. Her name, my sister's friend's name, ex-friend's name, was Beenish. So her mother and her, because she was, her mother was divorced, and so they were coming and taking my sister and not asking permission from my mother. And the way Beenish had befriended, so well, that they were encouraging her, I felt, to break our home rules and not even inform my mother, even if she went the night to spend with Beenish and her mother, things like that. So not to inform us or my mother. So I have to give details so that you know how clever and how badly they've been doing things, how deeply they get us involved and deeply deceive and do anything they like. And then I don't know how this is really conniving way, what a conniving, cunning way. And we take them as friends, like I took David Qasim as a brother, a confidant, my little younger brother, like I would take my younger brother. So these people become really, really close, and emotionally, they are there. And then slowly, they try to put us on the wrong path. But Beenish did it very, very soon, with her mother also. And against our families. My mother, like I could not imagine that a mother would, discourage and make my sister break the rules, or my mother's request that please tell me where you are going and where you are. Oh yes, and then Faisal Qasim came later on when I separated them. There was a big, like a problem they were giving to us. And again I was feeling like, like Daulat had made me feel, late Daulat, my mother's second eldest sister, like provoking and bringing, disturbing us and provoking us to do something, to say something. So, of course, this was my younger sister. I saw that things were not right, and my mother was, would always tell her, give me the number of your friend where you are so I can call you if you go out with them or go to their house. So the air blue thing also, Faisal Rafi's ex-wife came to London and befriended my friend Libby. And so it wouldn't be surprising that because Libby started to work for Air Blue, my friend Libby D'Souza, and so it wouldn't be surprising what they did to Air Blue. And how much damage they could cause coming in, and even as stewardess, Air Blue stewardess, because I've seen this happen in London when I was in London. I don't know how clear I've made myself, but I have to do this. And another thing is that, yes, and Air Blue, so now here in Dubai, they could come into Emirates Airlines as stewardesses or pilot, or send their, someone, especially stewardess, or Etihad Airways Airlines. I'm really, really sorry. I'm so slow, but what could I do? They are very clever and very fast. And to break something, it's easy, but to build something takes years. I mean, it's difficult. So for these criminals, it's very, very easy. They can, do damage here too in the UAE. Thank you so much. If there is something else that comes up and I'm compelled to say it, for reasons that God knows best, I will, inshallah. So later, if I have to come back. I mean, God bless you all. Ameen. Thank you so much.